promise teach karate.
She asked me like how I want my hair parted, so I was like, I'm 2 years locked today. Just for the sake of recording on the actual day, I'm making this little insert clip again. So, hey guys, it's been a little while. It's been a minute. I am 2 years locked, as the previous clip that you would have seen stated already. So don't mind me if you see me looking down. I have my little list of things I want to talk about. You know, the thing I always say I need to do and then I never do, and then I forget all the things I want to talk about. Yeah, I have it this time. So the first thing I want to start off with is talking about the biggest updates I have for my locks after 2 years. So the two biggest things that I have noticed are visible length, which, by the way, I love how in my YouTube short I was like, oh, I wanted to capture how my hair looked before the retwist, because retwist normally made my hair look shorter. I actually think it made it look much longer this time, and I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm looking forward to the next retwist. This is the longest my hair has looked, and I'm really happy about that. And apart from that, I am very comfortable now saying that my locks are mature. They are no longer fuzzy at all. They're smooth. Smooth in the sense that they're not fuzzy, not smooth in the sense that there's no bumps. My locks have all their little character in them, which I'm perfectly fine and happy with. Surprisingly, I thought I would hate it, or like, you know, it would be like a small little ick, but I actually quite like it now. I've come to terms with that, and I like the little personality that my locks have. So those are the two biggest updates that I can say after 2 years. So yeah, let's get into some other stuff. Somebody had asked me on my 1.5 year lock video, when did my hair actually lock? And I don't have like a straight answer for that. Like the process wasn't so linear that like I have an exact date when my hair was locked, because things were happening. Like all of my hair didn't lock at the same time, basically, is what I'm saying. So I wrote down I went through all my previous lock videos to see like what I said at each stage, so I could kind of pin down when it started happening, kind of. So apparently around month 3, a section of one of my locks completely locked. And if you guys remember, it was the very back lock that happened with. So yeah, and then by month 7 I had a few fully locked locks, which had like no stretch in them, still fuzzy but like no stretch. So like, you know, by month 8 the stretch was completely gone from my entire head of locks. So around month 8, I guess, is where my hair locked, since there was no stretch apart from my new growth, of course. So maybe around month 8, that's where like none of my locks had stretch in them anymore. So maybe that's the answer you're looking for. I'm not sure. And around by months 8 or 9, that's where all of the twist definition was completely gone. So like, yeah, it looked fuzzy, but like you couldn't see the actual twist, because I started my starter locks with 2-strand twist or twists. Yeah, so that's around then is when all the definition of the twists went away. But I'd say it took as long as the 1.5 years for my locks to actually look smooth, like for all the fuzz to go away properly. So month 8 for all the stretch to be gone, and about 1.5 years for it to no longer look frizzy and fuzzy. So I hope that answers that. Okay, now I want to address something which is going to lead into a little story time. So it was in my month 9 lock update video. Oh, and just as a little, not a disclaimer, a little comment, the dates I said a while ago are the adjusted dates. They're correct, not according to the little mishap I made. Insert oopsie video here. And also, You can also go and look back at my 1 year lock visual representation video, I think that's what it's called, to see all the changes happening at a faster pace than going through the entire lock journey video. So yeah, that's something you can do if you want to just see all the changes month by month. Yeah. And those have the correct dates as well, the correct timeline. But yeah, around in my month 9 lock video, I had said that whenever my locks reach full maturity, I would switch to palm rolling instead of interlocking. I still have been interlocking up until this point. Or I said, like, if my hair reached a good enough length where when you palm roll it and do it in a style, it's not like pulling, it's not tight because my hair is long enough to actually go into a style type thing. But I have a little update on that. My locks are mature now. However, I went to a new hairdresser and she said no. She said no. Hey guys, I had to change locations because I just can't catch a break in my own home. Anyway, I don't even remember where I left off. Oh yes, I said I was going to move into story time. So I decided to try out this other hairdresser. I think I spoke about this in one of my previous videos, that I wanted to go somewhere where I could get a detox done after my 1 year. So I found this place that's supposed to be really good with like natural hair and stuff, and honestly the experience was really nice. Like, the lady really knew what she was doing. Like, she was concerned for my hair, okay, to put it lightly. She showed concern in the sense that, I'm not saying she's worried about my hair, it's just like you can tell that she's not just trying to collect money or whatever. I mean, my still current loctician, she also cares and stuff, but like this one is like she's looking into everything. So she gave me a treatment as well. She was concerned about my hairline, which is very much thinning, which we've also talked about on this channel before. She even asked me like if my mother's hairline is also going, like she was trying to look into family history and whatever. Like, it was like she was being thorough. And the detox went by really quickly. I don't know, I thought it would have been a longer process, but then she also said because my locks are still short, she couldn't like dunk my hair in, so she had to be kind of trying to throw it over my head, and you know, so it was a little hard for her to do, but she did it. But yeah, when I told her, because I actually went there to get palm roll, not interlock, because I was ready to switch, because like I said, like when my locks are mature and whatever, I want to switch to palm roll. And she was like, that wouldn't be a good idea because my hairline is really weak, which is true. And some of my locks, she said like at least one of them was hanging on by a thread, and I think I know which one she's talking about. There's like 2 of them that felt kind of like that. I can't really find it now because I just got an interlock and everything's like tight up on there, so I can't identify it right now. But yeah, so she basically said like, let's try to strengthen up your hairline first. Like, she doesn't want there to be too much tension and then my locks fall off. So for that reason, I can't palm roll for now, which I'm a little sad about because I was like really excited. But at the same time, my locks could have a little more length before having to put it up in a style, if I'm being honest. So I'm not too disappointed, and I still like the neat look. So the new goal is going to be, when my locks are not at risk of falling off, when my hairline is strong and everything. Then I'm going to switch to palm roll. On that note, as you can see, there is no more center part. I have a side part now. This is not the first time I'm getting a side part. This is the second time I'm getting a side part. So when I went to that new hairdresser that I was just talking about, the one that advised me not to start palm rolling yet, she asked me, oh my god, my dogs are barking, bro, please. She asked me like how I want my hair parted. So I was like, you can change the parting of your locks, not like the individual parts, but like I thought once you start with a center part, you always have a center part and you can't change it. Now I've never been a center part girl. My hair always going to one side if it's down. So when I thought I was stuck like that, I was like, oh. But then I got used to it, you know, so it was fine. I fixed back my head so I don't look mad. But like she was like, yeah girl, you can change it. So I was like, girl, give me that side part. I don't know if it's because I was used to the center part or what, but I hated it. Well, I had a love-hate relationship with it. The thing is, she put too much of the hair to the side. Like, it was to this side as well, but she put too much. She put too much, like all of this over here, so it was really bulky and thick, and then the balding area was like really pronounced. So I had a love-hate relationship with it. I was going to put out a video on the whole detox and new hair part experience, but then I was like, maybe I should save all of this to talk about in the 2-year video, because like I don't know, it was just a lot and I needed something to talk about when I reached 2 years anyway. So I was like, let me just wait. So I'm going to insert, like, I don't know if I'm going to upload a short before or after this video showing like that side part and me freaking out every minute about, oh, I like it now, I don't like it, I like it, I don't like it. Hey guys, I am back from my detox and retwist, and I did not know you could change the parts of your locks, like your hair part once your hair was locked. I did not know that was a thing, but apparently you can, and I'm really happy about that one. I always thought like I'd have to wait till my locks got long and then I'd just flip it over to one side, but apparently it can be changed. These people know what they're doing and they're gonna try and help me save my edges. Really excited about that. Yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah. I have a love-hate relationship with this side part. I think I hate it more than I like it now. As soon as it grows out and I get another retwist, I am going back to my middle part. See, right now it looks decent. Right now I love it in person. I think I just absolutely hate my hair when it's just retwisted. Know that there's some fluff covering up the bald areas. Oh yeah, this is not it. But like, so this side part was done by my main loctician. Like the lady I'm like, this is my loctician, I'm sticking with her. And it's so much better, and guys, I actually love it so much and I feel like I'm going to keep doing it. Now, I didn't tell her to give me a side part, so I don't know if like based on whatever the previous lady did, if it like there's something that she could see where she knows like, okay, this is supposed to be a side part, so she followed it and did it, or if she just decided to change it up. I don't know, but thank God, because I was never going to do side parts again because of that first experience. Like I was like, nope, just center part, I'm good. But I'm so glad this happened because I love it so much, and like it just looks nice. Like I don't know if it looks good on camera right now, but like in person, like I love it. I love it, and I feel like it gives me more of a mature look. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I just love it. I love it. This is me. I feel like me with the side part now. I feel good. I feel confident. But yeah, so I'm going to insert like little clips of that whole thing. I think maybe I'll even do like a little comparison short with that side part versus this one, and like the difference and why I like this one and that one. Anyway, yes. So I also wanted to talk about like lock length and like what my plans are for the future of my locks. Right now I think this length is really cute, but it's too short for me. So here's the plan. I was bullied a lot in high school, and some of the bullying had to do with my hair. My mom, God bless her, she didn't know how to do hair or anything like that, so like she couldn't really help me out in that regard. And I wasn't really one to open up much about what was going on, so she didn't really know until after. But like I had processed my hair and everything, and then I didn't know how to take care of that, so then my hair literally broke off and fell out. Every time I think about the fact that my hair would be twice as long right now, like my hair, if I didn't process it and it didn't break off and I didn't have to start over from scratch, it would like be down here right now. And every time I think about that, I get a little sad. I don't really feel sad about it anymore now, because I'm seeing how much my hair is flourishing, and like after me learning how to take care of it and stuff. So I'm like okay now, but like that was a whole thing. So because of that, for the sake of my inner child and the desire I've always had to have long flowing hair, the goal is to grow my hair to waist length, like down my back. I want to be able to say that I have had waist length hair. And then after that, waist length hair is not realistic for me. I will hate it in terms of like washing it and the heaviness of it and using the bathroom and it just down in your back. Because like I used to wear braids a lot because of course I was insecure about my hair. And like just like showering with long hair is a nightmare, just all of it. And the time is so hot, and it's getting hotter, global warming, and I live in Jamaica. Like yeah, no. So I want to grow it waist length just so I can say I've had waist length hair. And then the plan is to cut it to about, how do I, bra band. So like where is my bra band, like to here. I'll insert like a diagram or something. Guys, I'm sitting on a very questionable chair and I feel like it's going to break with me. But anyway, it's fine. It's starting to rain. I'm getting overstimulated. People just came to my house. My dogs are going to bark. But yeah, so I want to cut it to bra strap length and keep it that long. Like I want it long enough to where I can catch up all of it, including the front. And like, but I don't want it so long that it becomes a problem, and I don't want it to be heavy. So yeah, I want to like, I don't even think I want to put my locks into a bun ever. I'm so over buns. Buns were like my go-to hairstyle every day when my hair was just out. I'm so done. But we'll see. But I just want it long enough to be able to catch up all of it, so when it's hot I can take it out on my head and it still like have a good little length. So yeah guys, I don't know if I'm going to come back after this, but I think I'm going to call it here. I will catch you guys in whatever video I make next. All right, bye guys.